Hi, my name is Richard, and I'm here today to tell you why I believe that you should not buy any GoPro products in the future. This is my opinion. You can argue with it and disagree, but this is my story, and I wanted to explain to you why it was. I've had this GoPro here now for about a year. I have loved it every second of the way. I haven't regretted buying it. I've got all of the possible extensions and adapters and things that you can imagine, from the sort of selfie stick mounts to various sort of cone mounts and window mounts and all sorts. And I've been using it steadily. It's doing the goods. You know, it creates massive file sizes, which I would possibly like to sort out, but I think that's just the nature of high resolution video. To say it does 4K is a bit of a joke as well. For this one anyway, it just doesn't have the frame rate, but I wasn't that bothered about 4K. But anyway, after being on the shelf for a couple of weeks, I think I put it away. I switched it back on, and I don't know if you can see this. I haven't been able to focus on me, baby. But there are some lines that have started appearing on the screen. If I do it that way, you can see it a bit better. Yeah, you can see these lines, and on the left hand side it is actually slightly blurred. I wonder if I can tap it and show you, but you can see that there's lines appearing on the screen there, and on the left hand side it's become effectively you can't see it. It's kind of fuzzied out. Now, I called up GoPro about this, and they said, "Oh, thank you very much for letting us know about this. Can you please send us a picture?" So I dutifully took a picture. And dutifully took a picture and sent it to them. They went away, I guess, for about a day, and they came back and they said, "Sorry, Mr. Hawks, we believe there's been some screen damage to this. You've had some pressure damage, and this has caused the problem." So I said, "Well, hang on a moment." I said, "Hang on. I've only had this a year, so it's probably still in warranty. It was working when I put it on the shelf 2 weeks ago, absolutely fine." Now, I don't know if you can see here, there is zero damage to this screen, absolutely none. It's untouched. It's complete. I've got a screen protector on there, and as you can see, it's totally shiny still. There's nothing, no pressure damage at all. There you go. I'll just reflect that there. You can see. So I responded back and said, "I'm not really happy with your answer here. This is unacceptable. Can you please speak to your manager?" So the manager, again, he emailed me. His name is Paul. And he said, "Thank you for your email, but I agree with my colleague. You have created some sort of pressure damage by, I don't know, but I'm guessing they're assuming I knocked it into a wall or dropped it or something, and it's hit a sharp object, and that's what's caused the problem." Well, I'm kind of bouncing around backwards and forwards with the emails, and then one comes back that says, "I'll tell you what we can do. We can offer you a 40% discount on the shop store price." Now, the shop store price, this is in pounds sterling, is £329, and after a 40% discount that goes to about 198. So a pretty chunky fixed cost. But what I figured was that maybe, okay, fair enough, fair's fair. What I will say is, if I'll sell it on eBay, maybe somebody that doesn't mind about these little screen issues would pay £150 maybe for it, something like that. So with the eBay fees as well, maybe I'll get lucky, and the upgrade cost would cost me about 50 quid, so basically £50 lost, but I do get a working screen for that. So I asked him, I said, "Can you please, I'm going to put this on eBay, please give me the discount code, and I'll use it once it's sold on eBay." They responded by saying, "Oh no, I'm very sorry, Mr. Hawks, we only give you the discount code once it's been received by us and environmentally destroyed." Now, I don't exactly know what that means, environmentally destroyed. Whether they're saying, we want to make sure that it's correctly disassembled and not dumped on in landfill where I guess it could corrode, which is admirable. But at the same time, wouldn't it be better to resell this and have somebody use it? But I guess they can't bear the thought of not making any money. Maybe that's the reason. So I can't send it back because that would mean that I'd have to pay £200, and I can't sell it on eBay and face the costs because that's not part of their policy. So I'm going to go away, and I'm never going to buy a GoPro product again. There are cheaper cameras on the market now that do effectively the same thing, and you know what, I don't care about the 4K that this thing claims to have because it isn't really usable, and most of the cheaper versions, I've seen them for £60 or £70 now, have GoPro compatibility, GoPro compatible accessories and mounts and fittings. So this is just my opinion. If you disagree, please comment. I'm going to post this out and also make sure that GoPro know that this is online. Thank you for watching. Speak soon. Cheers. Bye bye.